is creating my future. Every thought I think is creating my future. This day, January 18th, 2026, I cease believing invisible money as my supply and my support, and I view the world of effect as it truly is, simply an outpicturing of my former beliefs. I believed in the power of money. Therefore, I surrendered my God-given power and authority to an objectified belief. I believed in the possibility of lack, thus causing a separation in consciousness from the source of my supply. I believed in mortal man and carnal conditions, and through this faith gave man and conditions power over me. I believed in the mortal illusion created by the collective consciousness of error thoughts. And in doing so, I have limited the unlimited. No more. This day I renounce my so-called humanhood and claim my divine inheritance as a being of God. This day I acknowledge God and only God as my substance, my supply, and my support. All right, we're going to turn to page 30 and read the statement principle number 4. Through my consciousness of my God self, the Christ within, as my source, I draw into my mind and feeling, nature, the very substance of spirit. This substance is my supply. Thus, my consciousness of the presence of God within me is my supply. I'll read that one more time. Statement principle 4. Through my consciousness of my God self, the Christ within, as my source, I draw into my mind and feeling nature the very substance of spirit. This substance is my supply. Thus, my consciousness of the presence of God within me is my supply. And our positive thought cards for today. I am in the process of positive change. I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. My home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. Every thought I think is creating my future. Every thought I think is creating my future. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think, and I believe I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. These are our power thought cards for today. And just keep in mind that the reason we are renewing our mind around abundance, around wealth consciousness, is because we need to understand that the very breath we breathe, the very breath we breathe, the very essence of spirit that we are, comes from the Most High God, comes from the great All, comes from the great I Am. So when we are in remembrance, then things align. When we align ourselves with divine law, when we align our minds, our life will begin to mirror, and we will begin to see that in our experiences with others. See you tomorrow.